Breathe in softly through the nose, feeling cool air travel down to the belly. Let the shoulders drop away from the ears. Hold this gentle in-breath for a count of 3, then release it through parted lips, as though blowing on a warm mug of tea. Sense the tiny shift that happens when the chest settles and the heartbeat slows. Now follow one more round of easy breathing, letting each exhale carry away the tension gathered across the forehead and jaw. There is no need to hurry or force anything. Settle into the present moment the way a cat settles into a patch of sunlight, naturally, fully, gratefully. Notice the quiet hum inside the room and the quieter hum inside the body. Allow eyes to soften. Allow the mind to soften too. Offer a small inner smile to the self, a smile that says, "I'm here for you." Feel how even that small kindness welcomes a delicate warmth into the chest. Know that this simple practice of breath and kindness opens a doorway to deeper calm. Feel the ground supporting every inch of the feet. Feel the spine held by an invisible thread that lifts the crown of the head with ease. In this soft beginning, allow the mind to settle like glitter in a jar until the water turns clear again. The day can wait, the world can wait. In this space, you are safe, cherished, and free to listen to the gentle wisdom that lives inside your own heart. Give the self permission to be fully present. Perhaps there have been long lists tugging at the sleeves of attention, tasks, duties, and voices that say, "Do more." Let those lists rest on a nearby shelf for now. Trust that they will wait. Right here, right now, the only task is to care for the inner garden. Picture a tender seedling growing in rich soil. It does not apologize for taking up space. It does not ask if it is worthy of water or light. It simply receives, grows, and offers its presence to the world. You are that seedling, constantly unfolding, cherished by life itself. Notice how every gentle breath gives life to this seedling, how every slow exhale sweeps away a layer of dust from the leaves. The more softly you breathe, the more deeply you live. Wrap these first few minutes in ease and tenderness. Feel the breath as a steady tide, always returning, always carrying gifts from the invisible ocean within. With each cycle, whisper inwardly, "I welcome peace, I welcome ease." As the tide continues, know that the journey unfolding here will honor the heart and nourish the spirit. Pause for a moment to sense the body as one whole living miracle. The heart has been beating loyally from the first day of life, never asking for thanks. The lungs have filled and emptied thousands upon thousands of times, even during nights when the mind lay unaware. Let this truth sink in. The body is an ally, ever willing to help. If any part of the body feels tight or weary, send it a mental touch of kindness. Speak silently to that area as a loving friend might speak. "Thank you for all you do. Rest now." Sometimes healing begins when the body is greeted with gratitude instead of complaint. Feel how the breath carries that gratitude like a gentle breeze through every cell. Let that breeze linger, soft and nourishing. Trust the wisdom of these small beginnings. In the spaciousness created by slow breathing and gentle awareness, seeds of transformation are already being planted. Let the soil remain soft and receptive, for what grows here will be beautiful and entirely your own. Notice what the heart has been carrying lately. Perhaps it is the weight of caring for others, tasks that never seem to finish, or memories that play in an endless loop. Maybe it is a quiet worry that whispers in the early hours, or a sense of being left out of life's bright blessings. These feelings are not proof that something is wrong with you. They are signals, like lights on a dashboard, guiding you toward the care you need. By noticing them, you show yourself respect. There is dignity in naming an ache, in saying softly, "Yes, I feel weary," or "Yes, I feel overlooked." The moment a feeling is acknowledged, it begins to soften. Just as clouds shift and change, so do emotions. They are not stones, they are weather. They come, they teach, they pass. Let them speak and then let them drift. Think of the heart as a small child tugging at a sleeve. If the child feels ignored, the tug grows stronger. If the child is met with warm eyes and steady attention, the tug relaxes. Today, the heart tugs because it longs to be heard. Offer it steady attention. Listen without judgment. Perhaps the body carries sighs trapped in the chest or tears resting behind the eyes. Offer a safe space for those sighs to escape. Offer a gentle place for those tears to fall. Tears can be the rain that clears the air. Sighs can be the breeze that stirs new life. Each release makes room for fresh energy. If thoughts of self-blame rise, thoughts like, "I should be stronger," or "Why can't I get this right?" treat those thoughts like leaves floating on water. Watch them drift. They do not define you. They are habits picked up along the road, habits that can be unlearned. Offer yourself language that heals. "I'm doing my best." Growth happens step by step. Feel how these simple phrases lower the shoulders and steady the breath. Know that every tender acknowledgement, every bit of compassion you offer inward, is a step toward freedom. You deserve the same kindness you offer to others. Turn gentle awareness toward any sense of overwhelm. Overwhelm often arrives when the mind tries to stand in tomorrow while the body remains in today. Invite all pieces of the self back to this moment. Feel the steadiness of the ground beneath the feet. Notice the temperature of the air around the skin. Let the senses become anchors. When sight, sound, touch, and smell are welcomed, the mind settles like a bird returning to its nest. No problem is solved by tightness. Many are eased by calm presence. Trust that solutions grow more clearly in peaceful soil. Perhaps there is a quiet longing pressing at the edges of the heart, a longing to be seen, to be valued, to be allowed to rest. This longing is sacred. It is life's way of directing you toward healthy change. Instead of pushing the longing away, greet it. "I see you. Thank you for showing me what I need." In that greeting, resistance drops and clarity enters. Let clarity reveal small next steps. Maybe the next step is drinking water, stretching the back, or turning off the phone for a few minutes. Healing often begins with the simplest acts. Acts so small they may seem invisible, yet they ripple outward in powerful ways. Honor every small step. Each one is evidence that you care for yourself. Feel the body again. Notice whether the breath now flows more easily than when you began. If the chest still feels tight, place a hand there. Feel the warmth of the palm moving through. Fabric and skin to muscle and bone. Warmth is medicine. Let it soak in. Whisper inwardly, "It's all right to relax." Stay with that warmth until the chest loosens, even if only slightly. Each slight shift builds trust between body and mind. Trust forms the roots of all healing. Know that this gentle attention is water for those roots. They will grow stronger with every practice. There is a fresh concept waiting for you now, opening to receive goodness, letting life bless you without resistance. Many people give and give until their cups are empty, yet hesitate when kindness aims back at them. Consider this new permission slip. It is safe to let care, abundance, and peace reach you. Let the idea settle, like warm sunlight on bare skin. Feel how the body responds. Maybe a tiny spark of willingness flickers inside. That spark is enough. It can grow into a steady flame with time and patience. Picture a cozy room with a large window. For years, heavy drapes covered the glass, dimming the space. Today, your hand reaches for the fabric. With one smooth motion, the drapes glide aside. Soft daylight floods in, touching every corner. Dust motes glitter. Colors brighten. The room did not create the light. It simply allowed the light to enter. In the same way, you do not have to chase love or worth or peace. You need only create openings through which they can flow. Think about how many ways life tries to reach you every day. A kind smile from a stranger, a bird song, the comfort of warm water over tired hands. Each one is a gift wrapped in ordinary moments. When a gift arrives, practice saying within, "Yes, I accept." This acceptance is not selfish. It is wise. A tree does not feel guilty for absorbing sunshine. Its growth feeds the entire forest. Your own growth will ripple outward, nourishing family, friends, and community. Let this truth settle in the heart. Self-care is a service to all. If resistance surfaces, perhaps a whisper that says, "I don't deserve this," or "Good things only last a moment." Meet it with curiosity instead of judgment. Ask the resistance, "What do you need to feel safe?" Sometimes it needs reassurance that change will not bring loss. Sometimes it needs proof that good can stay. Offer patience. Offer gentle attention. Resistance softens in warmth. It hardens in criticism. Let warmth be your way. Begin experimenting with small acts of receiving. When someone offers a compliment, breathe in and let the kind words sink past the ears into the heart. When evening comes and the sky blazes with color, pause and let the beauty wash over the senses. When the body asks for rest, honor it by stretching out on a couch or turning off the lamp a little earlier. Each time you say yes to a gift, the inner window slides open a bit wider. Light finds new paths into hidden spaces. Life whispers, "See how easy it can be." This is not a lesson of push and struggle. It is a lesson of ease, flow, and readiness. Notice how the body feels when allowed to receive. The shoulders may relax downward. The breath may deepen. The heart may beat with a steadier rhythm. These are signs of alignment. When mind and body align with the flow of goodness, energy previously spent on defense becomes available for creativity, play, and clear thinking. Imagine how daily tasks feel when approached from a well-nourished place. Conversations gain warmth, ideas surface with ease, and challenges become puzzles rather than threats. All this begins with the choice to let kindness in. If doubts arise about whether opening the self will invite disappointment, recall that light can enter only through openings. Keeping windows sealed may block a chilly breeze, but it also blocks fresh air, the scent of rain, and the dawn chorus of birds. Trust that you can learn to open and close as needed, just as windows slide up and down with a gentle touch. Safety and openness can coexist through wise self-listening. Notice what feels supportive in each moment and follow that guidance. over the coming days. Pay attention to moments when the heart warms. Perhaps laughter bubbles up, or a sweet memory appears, or a sudden wave of calm moves through the belly. These moments are signals that inner windows are opening. Celebrate them. Quiet celebration inside, perhaps a smile or a hand over the heart, tells the nervous system this is safe and welcome. The body will remember and create more of the same. Set a gentle intention now. Today I open another inch. Not all the way, not too fast, just an inch. It is enough. Life meets you at your pace. In a week, those inches add up. In a month, the view outside may look brighter. The practice of receiving grows stronger with honest, steady repetition. It is not a one-time event. It is a daily dance with life. Let the dance be playful. Some days you may miss a step. Smile and begin again. The music is always playing somewhere inside the heart, waiting for your invitation to sway and turn. Feel one more breath fill the chest, lifting the ribs slightly, expanding the circle of possibility within. Let the exhale release any last bits of tightness around the idea of allowing goodness. Trust that new understanding has already taken root in fertile soil. You are not alone in this learning. Countless hearts are opening alongside yours, turning together toward light, the way flowers turn toward the sun. Feel that quiet fellowship. Let it strengthen your resolve. With patience, tenderness, and a willingness to receive, you are already stepping into a wider, brighter life. Sometimes, in the quiet space of our hearts, there is a voice that speaks to us. It is not loud or demanding, but soft and steady, like the gentle rhythm of a stream. This voice has been waiting patiently for us to listen, to trust its guidance, and to open to the fullness of what it offers. It speaks of a life that is lived with kindness, with patience, with love. It calls us to step into our worthiness, to rest in the belief that we are deserving of all the goodness the universe has in store. Today, we will listen more closely to that voice. We will learn to honor its whispers and trust that they are leading us toward something beautiful, toward our own self-love, our own peace. And we begin with a simple truth. You are worthy, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. You are worthy by simply existing, by being you. There is nothing you need to prove, no bar you need to reach, no condition you need to meet. You are already enough. In this moment, you are enough. The world doesn't ask you to be perfect, it asks you to be real. You may have heard the words, I am enough before, but today, let them settle in. Let them wash over you like a wave, gentle and warm, erasing the old stories that told you you had to do more, be more, accomplish more. Those stories are not yours to carry. Let them go. Feel the weight lift from your shoulders as you give yourself permission to rest in this simple truth. You are enough, just as you are. In this moment, there is no rush. There is no need to be somewhere else, to do something else. You are where you need to be. This pause, this breath is a sacred space for healing. Allow yourself to rest here. Take a moment to check in with your body. Where do you feel tension? Is it in your shoulders, your neck, your chest? These areas often carry the weight of emotional burdens, the unspoken worries, the self-doubt, the pressure to be perfect. Gently breathe into these spaces. As you inhale, imagine sending love to these parts of your body. As you exhale, release the tension. You are safe here. Your body is a precious vessel, and it deserves the same love and care you would offer a dear friend. Now, let's create a simple practice to support the body's natural ability to heal and release. This practice involves 3 affirmations, 3 gentle reminders of your worth. These affirmations can be used at any time during the day, but they are especially powerful when said aloud in front of a mirror. There is something deeply transformative about looking into your own eyes and speaking these words to yourself. The first affirmation is, I am worthy of love and kindness. Say this with softness, allowing the words to sink deeply into your heart. Feel the warmth of these words as they resonate within. You deserve love, not just from others, but from yourself. You deserve the same gentleness and understanding that you so often offer to others. The second affirmation is, I release all fear and open myself to love. Fear has a way of keeping us small, of telling us that we are not enough or that we don't deserve to be happy. But today, we let go of fear. We open our hearts to the possibility of love, to the flow of goodness that is always available to us. Trust that love is already here, waiting to fill the spaces inside of you. The third affirmation is, I am at peace with who I am, and I honor myself exactly as I am. There is power in this statement. It is a declaration of self-acceptance, of fully embracing who you are in this moment, without judgment or expectation. You do not need to change anything about yourself to be worthy of peace and love. You are already whole. Say these affirmations each day and feel how they begin to shift your energy. Start with just one affirmation and repeat it until it becomes a part of your inner dialogue. As you speak these words, imagine them flowing through your body like a soothing balm, bringing peace to every cell. These affirmations are a reminder that you are always worthy of love, that you are always deserving of peace, and that you are always enough. As we deepen into this practice of self-love, let us reflect on the powerful connection between our thoughts and our physical body. Have you ever noticed how your thoughts affect your energy? How a negative thought can make your shoulders tighten or your stomach twist? The mind and body are intricately connected, and the thoughts we hold have a direct impact on our physical well-being. Think about a time when you were feeling anxious or stressed. Perhaps your mind was racing with worries, and your body responded with tension, tightness, or even pain. This is the mind-body connection at work. Your thoughts are creating a physical response in your body. But here's the good news. Just as negative thoughts can create tension, positive thoughts can create relaxation and healing. When you think kind thoughts, when you affirm your worth, when you focus on love and peace, your body responds in kind. Your muscles relax, your heart beats more gently, and your breath deepens. This is the power of the mind-body connection. By choosing thoughts that nourish you, you can create a body that feels light, vibrant, and at ease. One simple exercise to help shift your thoughts is to practice a body scan. Take a moment now, if you can, to close your eyes and focus on your breath. Breathe in deeply and slowly, and then exhale fully. As you breathe, bring your awareness to your body, starting at the top of your head and slowly moving down to your feet. Notice any areas of tension, discomfort, or tightness. Without judgment, simply observe where your body may be holding stress. Now gently breathe into those areas. As you breathe in, imagine sending love and light to those parts of your body. With each exhale, imagine releasing the tension and allowing the body to relax more deeply. If you come across an area that feels particularly tight or painful, say to that part of your body, I see you. I honor you. I offer you love and healing. This simple practice of breathing and acknowledging the body can be incredibly healing. It creates space for relaxation and helps you release any physical tension that may have been caused by stress or negative emotions. As you continue to breathe and relax, notice how your body begins to soften. With each breath, your body becomes more at ease. Allow this relaxation to flow through your entire being, from head to toe. Trust that your body knows how to heal itself when given the right conditions, when you provide it with love, kindness, and attention. Healing is a journey, and it does not require perfection. It only requires willingness. Willingness to show up for yourself, to take small steps toward nurturing your body and soul. You do not have to have it all figured out. You only need to take the next step, no matter how small it may seem. Remember, healing is not a race. It is a gentle unfolding. One of the most powerful practices for healing is journaling. Writing allows you to release old thoughts and feelings, to process emotions, and to gain clarity. It is a way to have a conversation with your soul, to listen to the wisdom that is always available to you. Try this. Every morning or evening, take a few moments to write down whatever is on your mind. It doesn't have to be perfect or polished. Simply allow the pen to flow without judgment or expectation. Write about your feelings, your dreams, your struggles, or your joys. Write about the things that make you feel alive and the things that weigh heavy on your heart. As you write, let go of any need for perfection. Just let the words flow. You may be surprised at what comes up. Sometimes the act of writing can bring insight, clarity, and healing that the mind alone cannot offer. As you write, also take a moment to reflect on what you are grateful for. Gratitude is a powerful tool for shifting your energy. It helps you focus on the blessings in your life rather than what is lacking. When you take time to reflect on what you are thankful for, you invite more goodness into your life. Start with small things, perhaps a warm cup of tea, the sound of birds singing outside, or the support of a loving friend. These small moments of gratitude begin to shift your perspective and open your heart to even more blessings. The key to journaling is not in the quantity of words, but in the quality of your attention. Give yourself the gift of time and space to reflect, to release, and to connect with your own inner wisdom. Let journaling be a safe space for your thoughts to flow freely without judgment. Over time, you will begin to see patterns emerge, and you will have a clearer sense of the direction you are headed. Let journaling be a sacred act of self-care, a way to honor your heart, to listen to your soul, and to create a deeper connection with the life that is unfolding before you. As you continue on this path of healing, remember that every small step is significant. Every breath you take, every kind thought you think, every word of love you speak to yourself is a step toward transformation. There is no rush. Trust the process. Allow yourself to rest in the knowledge that you are always moving forward, even when it doesn't feel like it. You are worthy of this journey, and you are worthy of the peace, love, and joy that await you. As we continue this journey together, it's important to remember that you do not have to do everything all at once. Sometimes, the most profound shifts happen in the quiet spaces, in the moments when you allow yourself to simply be. And so, let us take a moment now to reflect on what it means to truly nurture ourselves. We've spoken about affirmations, self-care, and creating a peaceful inner environment. But there's one more practice that is essential to our well-being: setting time aside for rituals of self-love. These rituals don't have to be grand or complicated. They are simply acts that signal to the universe and to yourself that you are worthy of care, attention, and love. One of the simplest rituals to begin with is to create a self-love morning or self-love evening. It's a sacred moment that you dedicate just for you. If you can, set aside 15 minutes, just 15 minutes, before you begin your day or as you wind down at night. Use this time to center yourself, to affirm your worth, to honor the body and soul. In the morning, you might choose to light a candle, make a cup of tea, and sit for a few minutes in stillness. As you sip your tea, think about the day ahead. What do you want to bring into your day? What energy do you want to carry with you? This is a time to pause before the hustle of the world gets to you. You may choose to use a few of the affirmations we've spoken about. I am worthy of love and kindness. I am open to receiving peace. I am grateful for this new day. Say them slowly, letting each word sink in like a pebble dropped into a pond, creating ripples that extend into your heart. If you choose to create this ritual in the evening, let it be a time of reflection. Sit quietly and reflect on the day. What went well? What challenges did you face? And how did you respond? Be kind to yourself. Offer yourself words of compassion for anything that didn't go as planned. Then, as you close the ritual, express gratitude for everything you experienced, even the small things. Gratitude is a balm that heals and opens the heart. Allow your mind to rest with a few deep breaths before going to sleep, knowing that tomorrow is a new beginning. These simple rituals, done consistently, can transform the way you approach life. They are not just tasks on a to-do list. They are powerful acts of love for yourself. And just like any other relationship, the more you nurture it, the more it will grow. The relationship you have with yourself is the most important one you will ever have. Treat it with the same love, kindness, and respect that you would give to a dear friend. The more you fill your cup, the more you have to give to others. Now, I invite you to bring your awareness back to the present moment. Feel the connection between your body and your breath. Your body has been working quietly, tirelessly, to support you every moment of every day. When you pause and listen, you begin to hear the wisdom it carries. Your body is not separate from you. It is you. And when you begin to listen to it, to honor it, to trust it, you align with your true nature. Your mind, body, and spirit work together in perfect harmony when you treat them with love and respect. As you continue to move forward, remember that the work we've done together today is just the beginning. Healing is a lifelong journey, and every step you take toward self-love is a step toward the life you deserve. You are always growing, always evolving, always becoming more of who you truly are. Trust that every step, no matter how small, is part of the beautiful unfolding of your life. You are not broken, you are whole. You are not incomplete, you are complete and whole, just as you are. Every moment offers you a chance to make a new choice, to choose love over fear, to choose peace over anxiety, to choose worthiness over doubt. And with each new choice, you draw closer to the life you have always dreamed of, a life filled with love, peace, and abundance. It may feel overwhelming at times, and that is okay. Change is not always easy, and it is not always linear. There will be days when it feels like nothing is shifting, and that is part of the process too. Know that even on those days, you are still moving forward. The universe is always at work behind the scenes, supporting you, guiding you, helping you to become the best version of yourself. And in those moments when you feel uncertain or unsure, return to your breath. Breathe deeply and slowly. Inhale peace. Exhale tension. And remember this simple truth. You are enough, just as you are. You are worthy of all the love, all the peace, all the joy that the universe has to offer. Trust that life is working in your favor. As we close, I offer you one final affirmation, one to carry with you as you move through your day, your week, your life. I am worthy of all the goodness life has to offer. I am open to receiving love, peace, and joy. I trust the journey I am on, and I honor the beautiful, unique person that I am. You may repeat this affirmation to yourself as often as you like, knowing that each time you do, you are reinforcing your own sense of worth and aligning yourself with the love and abundance that are already waiting for you. And remember, there is no rush. You are not in competition with anyone else. You are on your own sacred path, moving at the perfect pace for you. I leave you with this. You are a beautiful, worthy soul, deserving of all the love, care, and joy that the world has to offer. Know that this journey is yours, and it is unfolding exactly as it is meant to. Every step, every breath, every moment of kindness you offer yourself is a victory. Take your time, be gentle with yourself, and trust that you are already on the path to a life full of love, peace, and happiness. And so it is.